boys on the knees with her ass in the air. We got a little bit to tell. If the first ain't finally recorded, she been over, shake that little ass in the mirror.
Whack.
Hey, don't you a hater?
Whack.
Yeah.
Why you a hater, Dubs?
Culture whack.
Ooh,
Really?
Whack.
We coming into the new year like that? Cassie, is that what he's on? Listen, y'all, welcome to Culture Clash, where we entertain, educate, inspire, and celebrate culture. I'm your girl, May.
and I'm Kay.
And I'm Dubs.
And you know we are coming from the same book, but
Different pages.
hey, y'all. Listen,
Hey.
it probably sounds like we screaming and shit. We just excited.
We're super excited
to be
back.
here. We excited to be back. Yes, Dubs.
What's up with the pearls, ladies? What's going on?
Well, you know,
we rapping. We rapping for our sister Greek, our
For our
vice
sister.
president,
VP
Our- Kamala. Mhm.
Wait, y'all all in the same thing? I thought y'all was Delta.
listen, she is because we all put this
We
behind her.
all stroll to the poll, and we support her 125%. We are excited that today we all black women.
You know, you
Yeah, today we all black women.
You
So
got
look at
that?
Dubs. Look, what's the problem, Dubs?
What's up, Dot? What's up, Laquelle? What's up, Lisa Marie? Happy New Year.
Dubs, what you tripping on? Why you tripping?
Oh, I'm just saying. I'm just trying. So she's a Delta. What is she?
Oh,
She's an AKA.
She's an AKA.
an AKA.
But y'all can't wear they pearls and shit. Can
Oh,
y'all?
we have our own pearls.
No. They don't own pearls.
They don't own pearls. We all of the sororities wear pearls.
Okay.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
I know the fraternity I'm in, other niggas can't do, like, you can't go up the rates if you ain't.
Oh, okay. All right. Y'all, he a mess. He is a mess.
I have that.
All right, yes, VP Harris, baby. Hey, look at we are so happy to be back, y'all. Cassie, what you drinking on, sis?
Let's see. You see this? This that good stuff. That's
Okay,
that
what-
dark. That's that dark, deep, full body grape juice.
Okay. All right, sis. I'm not gonna even since we telling the truth. I'm drinking this pomegranate plum from
Ooh.
Aldi's. It's a pomegranate plum, but it's a 5 juice blend. And I was wondering, why my stomach rumbling? Because this juice got grape juice and apple juice in it.
And
Yeah.
plum is a diabetic.
And plums. All right, y'all. So definitely a happy new year. We are so happy to be back. Anybody got New Year resolutions?
Oh man, just to keep being great. Ow.
Ow, Dubs.
Lose this goddamn weight.
So we can retake our picture.
Stay sucker free.
Oh my God.
And keep it funky and fresh. That's
Yes, listen. Dubs talking about lose his weight, bro. I walked past the mirror and I was like, damn. And then I was like, you gonna work out? And then I was like, damn. So this quarantine weight is something else, man, for real.
my Peloton bike
I
comes.
lost the 7 pounds that I gained during the holiday season.
The way, Kate, you looking good, sis.
Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. I'm doing that January jump off with the plant-based African, our former co-host, Sadiq.
And we're gonna talk about Cassie's workout and how dedicated she is to these workouts in a second. But anything else, let's shout out to everybody that's joined us for the new year. Yes, happy new year. Shout out to Dot. We see Roma, we see everybody. Pinky is in the building, Ricky's in the building. Thank you all for joining us. This is Culture Class. This is our new season. We are pumped and we are jumped. Do not forget to like, comment, and share because we need everybody to see this greatness. Oh, did y'all notice we all got new cameras?
Hello. We are so crisp. We crispy.
We are crispy. We all got our new cameras. We got our new lights. We got our new mics. And we are ready to hop into what we call the
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Oh Lord, Dubs, what is she about to do? What's she coming back with? Please tell me.
A leather jacket.
The timer.
Oh, you got a timer. It's not okay. Well,
We ain't gonna honor that shit.
we ain't honoring it today. We're gonna try.
We do it. What else you think? What's the time? How many minutes? How many minutes is it?
Just try, Cassie. I don't remember. You one of the producers. You tell us.
It's 10 minutes. Let's go.
10 minutes.
We ready?
Yes. I need to have it sit up on something so y'all can see it. But
What you gotta have it sitting up on? You sure?
I got this. Just do your thing. I got this.
Okay. Y'all ready? All right, so we're gonna jump to the frizzy. So much shit has happened since we last been on. So much stuff.
So much.
Like so many birthdays. Oh, yesterday, everybody, did you all celebrate King's birthday?
Yes.
What did you do, Case?
I mean, you got to uplift them. For us, the Black Mall is all about, buying black, and King died preaching about economics. That was like his last speech. So we're always uplifting our businesses and pushing them forward and doing it even better this year. So I'm super excited about that.
Absolutely. So once again, don't forget to. Does, what about you?
I was just gonna say I was reading some stuff where it was actually saying that King was getting tired of these white motherfuckers. He was just finna be on some man. Fuck them.
He was about to hit that.
Yeah.
He was about to be on there. I mean, they try to, his daughter made a statement like, "Don't try to act like everybody always loved my daddy because because everybody did." All right, so once again, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And in the new year, we have plans to get rid of this motherfucking picture because we all hate it. All right, so we are gonna talk about the rewind. Last time we saw y'all, it was a whole year ago.
I know, a whole year. A whole year.
So much stuff has happened. Once again, we want to shout out none other than Dr. Martin Luther King. Hey, is it weird for y'all? It's weird for me. Is it weird for y'all to see Dr. King in color?
Well, when you pull up that particular picture, not that picture, because I've seen that picture so many times, but if it wasn't that one, it could be.
You know what, though? I was like, I don't want to. He has so many great pictures in black and white, but I feel like the pictures in black and white make people think that it was so long ago, and it makes people disconnect from it because it was so long ago. But when they see the photos in color and realize that Jesse Jackson was standing right next to him,
like King is somebody's grandfather. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now here's the thing. Did you all know that Dr. King's family all actually won a civil suit? Dubs, you nodding your head. What you nodding? What you know? Tell us, educate us.
In '99, the government they was like liable for his murder, right?
They were saying they were actually conspiring to kill King. And do you know how much the family was awarded?
How much?
$100.
Are you serious?
$100 from that.
How?
They gave them was $100 from that civil suit, and they donated the $100 and was like, "Man, y'all on some BS."
That's What I wonder what they sued them for, though.
Yeah. All right, so y'all, it has been a lot of birthdays. Now I'm gonna kind of roll off some of the birthdays that we've missed since we've been gone, and y'all tell me. I want y'all to tell me if they matter to y'all or not. All right, y'all ready?
All right. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So Michelle Obama,
of course. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Steve Harvey.
Come on, you know what I'm saying? I think he's funny. I love watching The Price is Right. Yes, happy birthday.
Family
host The Price is Right.
Family Feud. I watch them.
Cassie,
Dwayne,
yeah, just
Wayne Brady, and the other they all come together.
All right, Betty White turned 99.
Absolutely, she is the actress of all actresses.
Regina King turned 50 along with J. Blige.
Blow up. Come on now. Let's go.
David Ruffin.
Yes.
Muhammad Ali. May he rest in peace, of course.
Yeah, obviously. Come on now. These are icons.
David Ruffin dead too, right?
Yeah. Dwayne Wade.
What?
Yes. James Earl Jones turned 90. Debbie Allen.
That's me. Happy birthday to myself.
Aaliyah would have been 42.
Oh, Aaliyah, the princess.
Mari Povich.
Okay.
And Shawn Wayans just turned 50 today.
Hey.
I'm saving my favorite for last, Ray J.
Happy birthday, Ray J.
All right, y'all. I love me some Ray J. All right, now
I like him on Love and Hip Hop.
I love Ray J, y'all. Y'all gotta know it. All right, so let's talk about some shit that has happened since we have been gone. These folks stormed the Capitol, and do you all know what Cassie was doing when they stormed the Capitol? Do you know what Cassie was doing when they stormed the Capitol?
I do, because you told me.
Can you please let everybody else know?
She was working out with 0 fucking viewers on Facebook and going super hard with absolutely 0 people.
She was going hard while they were storming the Capitol and people were going crazy at the Capitol. Cassie was doing a Facebook Live video trying to drop those 7 pounds.
Latoya called me like, gee, why she going hard? Ain't nobody watching her live. It's a whole war going on.
Listen, guys, I'm trying to get better with watching the news, and literally I had just turned off the news, and it was right before the stuff hit the fan, and so I was like, "Cool, time to work out. Let's go, everybody."
All right, Julian Hampton says y'all got new lights. Them stimmies must have came through.
I still ain't got mine.
I haven't got mine.
It's over with, ain't it? If you ain't got it.
We call it investing in yourself. That's all this. We invested in ourselves, y'all.
And
yeah.
Also, while we were going in some shit that we're used to, nobody was arrested.
Yes, yeah.
For the shooting of Blake, like Jacob Blake. Like, I feel like everybody was just tired. People was like, "Oh, we're about to go pop off again." People tired.
Yeah.
Tired, and it's overwhelming. Like, there's so much shit. Just when you thought 2020 had everything, 2021 was like, nah, watch this shit. Watch this shit.
Yeah,
looking like that, sis.
It's just whack. I just want to send, healing energy to him.
Yeah.
Period.
Dr. Dre was hospitalized.
Yeah, with an aneurysm.
But they did release the picture of him in the studio again.
Listen, I was talking about this earlier that he like Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones had like how many, like he had some aneurysms and stuff too, didn't he? He had a few of them.
Yeah. This motherfucker right here
has
yet to concede and has no plans to concede. I'm over him.
Why should we? Yeah, it would be unlike him if he did. That's when I would be shocked.
And one of the most pleasurable things from my vision is this. Rapper Plies has decided to remove his gold teeth. And I'm assuming he probably has had some like television offers. And what's going on, Cassie?
Listen.
What's going on? You like that?
Fine, honey.
You
showing them eyes too?
Look at Dub's face.
Dubs. Listen. Look, Pinky is right there. She love you. She's supporting you.
What I got to do with this?
Cool out.
You want me to relax, G?
Relax.
Go ahead, Cassie. Keep talking about me.
Listen, you see that? He's showing them eyes, this skin.
God. You like that?
Yeah, I'm rubbing my thighs over here.
Oh, okay. I showed Cassie this picture. I'm not going to tell y'all what she said to me. I'm not going to tell y'all what she said to me. I heard a buzzer.
Uh-oh. Right. It ain't like, I think that was like the pre-buzz. I think that's the like.
Okay, that's the pre-buzz.
It's almost done. We got like.
It's almost done. Now, Ply said that he and I quote, he had a funeral for his gold teeth. And in his funeral, he stated he ate a lot of pushy, with those gold teeth. I have time for him. All right, so let's talk about the 2021 presidential inauguration. I'm so pumped. Like, we are in the middle of history and we have on our pearls and our chucks, you can't see our feet, to represent for VP Harris. Okay, Cash? Show them your pearls, Pooh.
And I got my earrings on. I had a bracelet, but Koya took it.
Yeah, your daughter be hating, G. She definitely be hating. So inauguration 2021. So much stuff is going on with the inauguration. So
man, this shit whack as hell.
What?
That little this it. And
You
then it
mad?
just kind of faded out.
All right. So Biden had to rent his own private jet because Trump would not release our private jet, the nation's jet, for Biden to get to DC.
Trump a bitch ass nigga.
What is he, Dubs? What is he, Dubs?
A bitch ass nigga, man.
He is. But Biden, no sweat off his back. They went on to the nation's capital and did the tribute for the 400,000 Americans who've lost their lives to COVID. Biden ain't paying attention to Trump. They know his days are fucking numbered.
No.
His days.
No, why would you?
No reason to. All right, now this one is pretty deep. All right. So 12 National Guard members were removed from Biden's inauguration because the FBI did an investigation and saw that there were 12 of them who had ties with right-wing militia groups or posted extremist views online, according to the U.S. officials. Wow. I ain't surprised. No. Why would we be shocked? Especially when we found out who all the people were that they identified to storm the Capitol.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing surprises us. Nothing at all. All right.
Wow,
so one of
they acted a fool on that day.
Baby, they acted a fool on that day. And I had to tell my people, like, hey, this ain't our fight, y'all. Let's sit back. Let's watch. Hello? This is what I did.
Did you grab your popcorn?
I did. Enjoyed every minute of it.
Because it ain't got nothing to do with us. Mind your business.
Nothing to do with us. Shakira says he's trash. And Pinky said that Trump is the face of BANs. And if you all can't figure it out, that's Oh, Rick. He said, what's mine is mine. Go buy another one. Wow. Yes. And of course, Roma is tapped into the fact that there were 400,000 lives lost to coronavirus and just in the United States. So much going on with this inauguration. I'm so excited though. And I don't know why I got like this anxiety around the inauguration.
Because they stormed the Capitol.
But listen to this though.
Come on now. Okay,
Howard University's drumline is going to be responsible for ushering in Biden and Harris. And for those of you who do not know, Harris is a proud HBCU graduate, specifically of Howard University. Cassie, what you doing? Cat, look at her. Now, Cassie, I don't think in college days you wouldn't have been a majorette.
I would have. I absolutely would have. I definitely would have, like it, because HBCUs, and because I was a big cheerleader in high school, and HBCUs, they sometime me on the cheerleading aspect, but the majorettes, because I was a serious cheerleader, like
it was all
everything. I don't want to just be doing this on the sidelines.
The majorettes.
The majorettes, though.
Look, Jessica said she would have definitely been a majorette. Get it? Sorry, Cassie, hit it. Dun 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 dun. All right. So, last thing about this inauguration, we're going to get into our next segment, and let's play a game. Are y'all ready for the game?
Yes.
The name of this game is Who's on Trump's Party List?
Whoa! Let's go.
All right. So
I'll
Trump
take it.
do y'all know that people have been like paying top dollar to meet with Trump to be a part of this pardon list?
Wow.
So far, names that have been mentioned are Lil Wayne. They just mentioned that he didn't make the cut.
Damn.
Pardon them?
He's not. They say he's not pardon Lil Wayne. Kodak Black was supposed to be on the list as well. Who he is pardoning is the guy from the Tiger movie.
Are you serious?
The Tiger movie. Help me out. Come on, the Tiger movie, y'all.
Oh, you talking about
Tiger King.
the
The
Tiger
Tiger
King.
King. Yes, he's pardoning him. And he also has released the co-founder of Death Row Records. Snoop Dogg was silently working on this pardon for him. Death Row co-founder Harry O receives presidential pardon from Trump. In an exclusive with allhiphop.com, Death Row co-founder Michael Harry Henry is set to be released from prison immediately after being pardoned by Trump. He had 10 years to go after already serving a bunch of years. So he has made the list. All right.
Harry O.
Yeah, he let them out. All right. Who else is on the list before we move on? Who else is on the list? Gotcha.
Larry Hoover.
Bad dubs.
Listen. They
Supreme
need to
Grip.
bring him in jail for it.
Big Meech.
Oh.
What?
But see, that's the thing. We never know. Knowing Trump, we don't know what he's about to pull. So we have no idea, and people are waiting to find out who is on that final list. All right, so that's all we have for the inauguration. Y'all ready to move on with our next part of the show?
Yes.
All right, but before we move on to our next part of the show, we have a commercial.
Who got it? You got it, Dubs?
Yeah.
For those who may or may not wait, for those who may or may wear their feelings on their sleeve, Tee Me ASAP. This is where you will find teas that speak witty, sarcastic, simple, rude, cute, proud. Who you are, how you feel, and all that's in between. TeeMeASAP.com. Hello.
All right, real quick. This is so funny. Our audience said the people that he's going to let out: Larry Hoover, Joe Exotic, Bill Cosby, and once again, yep, Tiger King people are getting ready to let him out. But forget letting them out. Let's let this knowledge out. Let's talk about this young lady.
Yes. All right. Now, y'all know it's Dream Big time, and we're bringing back one of my faves, Kiana Barter, owner and creative mastermind behind WDB Marketing, is uniquely prepared for entrepreneurship. She has had a lifetime of experiences to prepare her, beginning with graduating from Northwestern University with a bachelor's degree in learning and organizational change. Upon graduation, Kiana learned the intricacies of running a small business at boutique executive firm Monar Consulting, where she was responsible for client correspondence and bookkeeping. And although these early work experiences proved to be awesome, Kiana knew that she was ultimately wanted to be an entrepreneur. Put y'all hands together for Kiana.
Hey, family.
Hey.
What up,
How you all doing?
We are awesome. How are you?
I am good. I feel like I need a more professional set, but it's okay. You know, I'm like, y'all got y'all mic. I had some glitches with my computer, so it's all good.
It's all good. You look beautiful. You're ready as always. I'm super excited to have you back. You know, it's like almost a year that you were on the show with us before, right in the beginning. We're about to be celebrating our 1-year anniversary for Culture Clash.
I know, right? I love it. I love the show too. You all have so much energy. You all got to take this national. It's a beautiful show.
Let's go. Well, Kiana, you know you can help.
Outside of M-Dub, you got to control him a little bit more, but it's okay.
Yes.
He wasn't ready for that.
Kiana is coming. Yes. Showing them over. Listen, I know Kiana a little bit more personally. She is amazing. She's polished. She's a beautiful person, but she get down too. Don't worry
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
yeah. I'm still from Roseland. People forget, but
Never
Never,
forget it.
you can't never forget that, man. You got.
never forget.
I am loving it. So, we speaking about, anniversaries, and
Mhm.
you all dreaming super big. You have made it to 15 years with WW
Yes.
marketing. How does that feel? Yes, right. Let's clap it up for that.
It feels amazing. I do not feel like I've been doing this for 15 years. It's like time flies when you having fun and stressing out at the same time, right? But I
Right.
feel good. I feel blessed to be a part of what we talk about all the time, which is just like booming Black businesses. So many people are focused on business. So many people understand the importance of supporting Black owned businesses.
Yeah.
And the tide has just changed, and I'm blessed to be a part of it. We in the midst of, I feel like, greatness every day. Somebody new might come in as 22, 23, ready to, with this great new idea, or we might help somebody who's been in business 20 plus years rebrand themselves and reach new people. So I just feel like we're in a great place just to really help other people live their dreams. So it's a
Yeah.
blessing.
Yeah, it absolutely is. So, with that being said, you all have, had several offices. You have a brand new, beautiful office with actual, like, y'all don't know, like Kiana, they're a marketing company, a print company that actually owns their own machinery. And
Yes.
that is not an easy feat. There's a lot of marketing and print companies that we know of that are really just middlemen, right? They're
Yeah.
third party and they're leasing from some other person's, actual print machine. But you all have your own. Like, how hard was it to be able to actually, acquire those pieces?
Yeah, we actually manufacture. It's a little craziness in manufacturing. It's a reason that most people outsource. But honestly, a big part of it, I always talk about that, was my partner, James. So people know I started out just doing graphic design, and I was outsourcing everything too. Didn't have a lot of money, so I was just making it happen. I would design it, find a
Yeah.
local printer that could get a broker rate. And then when I met James Wheeler, who's my partner now, he was doing the same thing. We were going to the same place, both
Wow.
outsourcing. And he had one piece of equipment. He was doing DTG. James has always been ahead of his time. So he had a direct-to-garment printer about 13 years ago when they first came out. So he had it. He was always like, oh, this machine is always giving me a headache. I almost shut down my business because of it. But when we started working together, I saw the vision, and I always wanted to be able to control the process, because we know, love small business, but we know print is last minute. People always want something. They come in Friday, they want it Saturday. So I always wanted the ability to be able to control the process myself too. So when we decided to collaborate and partner together, which we talk about all the time, more of our businesses have to learn how to work together. We were both doing the same exact thing. Graphic design, outsourcing, but as opposed to us having that ego and saying, oh, I want to just go and do it on my own, we decided to partner and work together. So James merged his company, which is called Leah Visual, up underneath WDB, and we just started rocking and rolling. We worked with another seasoned printer, Mr. Colvin, who had a printer, and just literally acquired piece by piece.
Wow.
Our first piece was a digital printer. And as we began to, and we also, we have a game of a lot of printers are going out of business. So when they go out of business, we eyeballing that equipment. Is it an opportunity? Is it something that we can bring in house? And it just snowballed. Once we began to control the process, like you said, you feel that ownership. Not only are we able to create jobs, we're able to control the quality of it. So it just became this thing that, what's next? What piece of equipment? So we went from t-shirt equipment to digital. Now we have signage equipment, so we can do the big backdrops and retractables and all of those things. So like you said, now we are like truly a full service manufacturer. So, but it came from collaboration, and it came from doing it one piece at a time. Like I said, we didn't go out, get a loan. No, we literally got used equipment, what we could afford to purchase. And as we were able to build up, then we would go get something else. We didn't try to go out and do a bunch of stuff and bankrupt ourselves trying to be fancy.
Yeah, that's a key. I think that's something I would love the audience to take away is that collaboration piece. And especially as Black people, we are in a place that we can actually really uplift our businesses and take advantage of all of what's happening with Black Lives Matter and the way that people are paying attention, and institutions and loans are out there and grants are out there and mentorship is available specifically for Black owned businesses. But knowing that with collaboration, that's where we're going to win. That's where we're going to actually gain the fruits of our labor. So don't be afraid to collaborate. As you can see, Kiana is an amazing success because, again, that lowering that ego and being able to see we can do better together.
One of my mentors, Will Evans, told me that. He said most big companies, they literally start that company with the idea to merge. We look at Instagram and how it was acquired by Facebook. Yeah, he did. He was the CEO of People's Energy for years. And he said that a lot of our businesses, he gave me some advice. He said, you all have brand ego. And he's like, I don't know where you get brand ego from. You got companies been in business 20, 30 years that are willing to give up their brand, for the bigger picture. And I think that's something, like you said, we all kind of want to be the chiefs, and I understand that, but the bigger picture is we can just do so much more together. Honestly, like I said, as much as I had a vision for manufacturing, until I got somebody who really understood equipment, and not just that, I love, he knew how to fix the equipment. Like we bring things to each other. I'm the mouthpiece. People gonna see me out there talking and selling. James gonna be back there producing. And that's what it takes for us to be able to grow. I couldn't do it all on my own. So we definitely have to get away from that. And like I said, when we look at most big companies, they are merging, they are being bought out, and we don't look at that as a failure. We look at it as success.
Because they coming up with millions in their pocket and can move on and do something else. So that's a really great point. May, Dubs, y'all got any questions for the amazing Kiana?
Of course, I always have questions. So, Kiana, of course, it's always a pleasure to see you. I think Kiana, like my cousin, we both got these round faces.
I know, right?
Somewhere down the line, we probably some killing each other. So you've done so much. Like Cassie, I know your story as well. One of the things that I found to be amazing was during this pandemic, during the civil unrest, how your marketing company took it upon itself to step out and say, let me help the community keep our community safe. And the whole I'm a Black owned business became like a huge campaign in Chicago. Like, did you even envision that, or was it really just more about keeping our spaces safe?
It was really about keeping our spaces safe. I wanted a way to identify us. I did not think it was going to catch on like it did. And like I said, me and Cassie, we've been at this a long time. I mean, people know we produce a magazine. Literally, we produce 15 issues. Every issue we talked about buying Black. We've had the Black Dollar. We literally had an initiative about 9 years ago. And we've had symbols, and it never took. And it was just so interesting and so beautiful to see how that pride just came. And like you said, I think I'm so proud because it's like, it's never been a better time to be a Black owned business. But I will say one thing that made it even more beautiful. Yes, we printed the signs for free, but it was really the community that stepped up. When we printed the first day. I remember it was the day after, like, our neighborhood started getting torn up, and I printed 250 signs, headed to Sip and Savor Bronzeville, posted the signs, say, hey, we got some Black owned business signs. You can come get them for free. I had over 20 people that met me that day. And by the time I got back, people came, I want 20 signs, I'm putting them out here. I want 50 signs, I'm taking them to South Shore. So it was literally the community that actually grew it. One young guy by himself, I always forget his name, he probably put out 500 signs. He went out west, he went out 79th Street. So even though we produced them, it still took that physical. And I had so many of my customers, and honestly, I didn't even do it, but it was very cute for them to think I did. Kiana, you put that Black owned business sign in my window? I really didn't do it. It was people who knew that they were Black owned, like Burger Point. A lot of people don't know Burger Point. He said, he's a perfect example. It was a white owned establishment. He purchased it a few years ago. He's our client. And somebody, one of our community people, put the sign in his window. He said his business went up like 20%. Wow. He said he never thought that, because his demographic is very mixed. He said he never thought that putting a Black owned business sign would actually increase his business. So honestly, we were just a part of the vessel. I was just excited to see so many people be proud that they went to Atlanta the Harold's Chicken in Atlanta. People send me pictures when they down in Atlanta and they see the Black-owned sign. So I'm just proud that we finally want to own that title. Because for years, some people criticize me, and I'm sure Cassie got that too. Why everything got to be Black-owned? And it's not that we isolate anybody else, but it's like, you know, that was a Black Wall Street. Like, it's a reason for us to want to collectively collect our dollars and be able to identify ourselves. And I don't have to be ashamed to say that I'm a Black-owned business. So I'm glad that as a whole now, people are really proud to have that title, because we always should have had it.
Yeah. Before we wrap up, Dubs, you got any questions?
Yeah, I just want to know what Kiana meant when she said everybody but me.
No, I mean, it's not that I think that you can't go further, though. I just said they got to rein you in a bit. That's all.
Okay.
You're a little too popular. You're going to get out there. You go David Ruffin them in a minute. You're going to David Ruffin them, go off on your own.
Okay.
Now I'm just giving you a hard time. You probably don't remember M-Dubs. I came from a promotional background. I used to do the concerts, the Lil Wayne and all of that stuff. And I remember when you first started as a comedian. So I'm definitely proud. I do. People don't know that. I literally came from, hip hop showcases and comedy shows and all of that stuff. That's what my background, that's the guerrilla promo is still in me. That's why we're able to promote the way that we do. But I remember when you were like first started out as a comedian. So it was great to see how good you're doing.
That's
wow.
You never know who's watching.
Hey, right. Well, Kiana, we love having you here. Before we have you head out, give me a new one. Give me a new favorite Black-owned business of yours.
A new favorite Black-owned business.
Yes.
You kind of hit me hard with that. You know, everybody we deal with is amazing. I got to think of something different. You know what? Oh, and I wish I had them with me. My client just brought in some plantain chips.
Okay.
And they were so good by Moorish Valley. Have you had those?
I haven't. I don't know. I've had some
Moorish Valley. His packaging was on point. His branding was good. They were delicious. And I've worked with him for some years, so I've seen him scale up. So I will say one thing that I'm most proud of just in Black-owned business in general is people getting into the product game and making sure that their products really look the part. During this pandemic, we worked with a client. He launched an organic fruit spray to clean all of your fruits and everything that was Black-owned. We've had people, of course, the beauty products have been around. We work with Rashadat O, shout out to her, who does all the healthy and like vegan journeys. She has her own sea moss and different things. So I love to see so many Black-owned businesses launching product lines. And they look good. They branded well. So, that always make us happy.
You got to be shining this year in 2021. You can't do it no other way. All right. I need everybody to make sure that they check out WDBmarketing.com. You can also follow them on Facebook and Instagram, WDB Marketing. You can please follow Kiana. She's just a great inspiration. She's always posting some amazing stories and just inspirational messages. And powerhouse, this is my girl, it's my sister. I love you.
I love you. I got one last plug.
Congratulations on that 15 years. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you. I got one last plug. If y'all give me 20 seconds.
Yes.
I should have mentioned that one of my newest favorite that's coming up is our client, Red Star Restaurant. They're opening up in Madison, and they're partnering collaboration with Sip and Savor. So we bringing the first Sip and Savor to Madison, and Red Star Bar and Grill is going to be 5,000 square feet. Sit down restaurant for the whole family. He's completely renovated it. So we're working on that project with them now. They're going to open up probably within the next 4 weeks. But they're going to be our new favorite. And I'm super excited. It's a perfect example of collaborating. So we got the first Sip and Savor in the South Suburbs coming. So
nice. Congratulations. That's really dope. That's super dope.
I'm done.
We'll bring you, we have to bring you back, boo. You are awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Love you. Peace. All right. TNT Financial Services. Do you file your taxes? We come to you collectively with over 19 years of tax preparation experience. It is our mission to help you save money and maximize the value of every tax deduction and tax credit. We value your time and your money. We pride ourselves on services that are absolutely dynamite. Book your virtual appointment today. Visit our website at tnttaxservices.com and mention the Black Mom for $50 off tax services.
Yes, $50 off tax services. That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
That sounds real good to me.
Good. I've been interviewing Tina a few times and she has been on it. They got their stuff to go together.
All right, do
Go
not
ahead,
forget to
Dub.
stay fly, cute,
Oh.
and cultured in the Crafty Chick. Handcrafted head wraps, frames, earrings, buttons, and masks. You can visit her at thecraftychick.com, IG at The Crafty Chick. I'm looking at Dub's face while I'm doing it. I'm cracking up because I low-key feel like he think that's his commercial.
No, I just was tripping on like all your pictures. Like,
All of her pictures.
yeah, you picked like the best pictures you can find of yourself.
So I'm ugly outside of them pictures? What's the problem?
Next commercial, please. No.
Well, it's not time for a commercial. It's time for
Dear Dub Stuff.
What happened to my soundbite, man? The recorded one. We gotta work.
Yeah, we gotta work on that, Dubs.
We're gonna get a DJ.
All right. So this week's matter is brought to you by AutoZone. Dear Dubs, check it out. Me and my man's been rocking for over 20 plus years. We both are single bachelors and have a rotation of women that we deal with daily. This past summer, I saw one of the chicks my boy messed with from back in the day. Long story short, we end up boning.
Who uses the word boning?
Old nigga. And I tell my boy like, oh yeah, I seen yada, yada, yada in Vegas.
Who types yada, yada, yada?
This nigga from out west. She let your boy smash. Man, this Negro lost it. I mean, he went crazy. I can't believe he acted like that. He went clean like he wanted to box and everything. All over a chick he says he don't even care about. Plus, she married and everything.
What?
I'm like, dude, how you fussing over a cheating married woman? I see if I hit his kid's mom or a female he's currently seeing. Now that's breaking the code for you. You feel me? He was leaving voicemails on my phone, saying I betrayed him. I'm like, bruh, we're in our late 30s. Get off that goofy shit. I felt he was going to be salty, but he was acting like a little bitch. Any other dude, I wouldn't care, but this is my boy. So I just wanted to hear from some real niggas out about this situation. Was I wrong for bagging a chick that bags everybody? If he had feelings for her, he should have stated that before and stopped front like she didn't mean shit. Now this Negro hurt her.
Heart. His heart hurt.
Oh, now this nigga heart hurt. Help your boy out, Dubs. What you think? Sign, I hate lame ass ninjas. Oh shit.
Okay. This too much.
Too much. Hey,
What is going on here?
This goes to show that y'all are not as hard as you think that y'all are.
Yeah.
But you know what? Let's call it what it is. That's ego and territory. Ego and territory. That's all that is. Don't touch what belongs to me.
He liked her. He just can't claim her. But he wanted to, but it's like, I can't claim her for real, because she married and she out here, but I like her.
But no, dude, Nick, listen.
Listen, we listening.
Because y'all be fronting, but go ahead.
You do knew better
to smash.
Yeah, and then you told him, even if you smash, you ain't supposed to tell him, nigga.
He said he can't take it. He should have said, be honest, instead of acting like he didn't catch feelings. Julian says it was clearly one of his personal.
Dad, come on now. Come on. That's it.
Yeah, we have that understanding that no matter married or not, we have personal.
Yeah, she off limits, bruh.
But niggas, if you cool with a nigga for 20, 30 years, you should know that.
You should.
Some gay ass niggas, like he bogus though. Dude bogus.
What if his boy went fronting this whole time?
Front about what?
About that being a personal, about him having actual feelings for the girl,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He could have been talking shit like I've heard brothers do and be like, man, I don't get that for that shit. That's she a motherfucking hoe. She out here. You know what I'm saying?
But
and then when it boiled down to it,
he really
his heart is hurt.
His heart hurt. Joey said on the real, you should hit it again and then send him the video. Like Cass said, if you want to be exclusive, he should have called it. Julian says, so his it should have stated that before he let Shorty leave the crib. And then I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. He said that this story sounds like a soap opera. All you gotta do is clean up the language just a little bit.
All I'm gonna say, if that's your homie, and you know he been boning yada yada yada,
yada 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 yada.
You saw her. Well, I ain't against him smashing it. He just ain't supposed to tell you ain't supposed to tell that nigga. You know niggas can't take shit. You ain't supposed to say nothing, nigga.
So if this was back in the day, Dubs, you would have smashed and it just been quiet.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have told that nigga. No.
Julian said he shouldn't have been bragging on her and his homie wouldn't have wanted her.
You gotta keep that shit to yourself.
But you know what though? Okay, let's look at it like this. Maybe in his mind, he was thinking like, bro, you couldn't be attached to this woman. She already married. Like,
and they said she out here.
He thought she was free game, but niggas know niggas love hoes. Like that ain't no secret.
Gloves threw his hands up like this. That ain't no secret.
He tried to use because she out there for the streets and she married. You thought your guy wasn't gonna care? Yeah, he care, nigga.
Yeah, he and his fifis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He and his fifis.
He said he betrayed him. He said he betrayed him.
That nigga said he left voice messages for somebody else's wife. That's
all right. So Dubs, the question is, he says, was I wrong for bagging a chick that bags everybody?
Yes. Because your friendship, I'm gonna keep it grown, man. If this your boy, your homie, if this your man's, yeah, you bogus. But as men, y'all should be able to move on. If she out there for the streets, y'all need to talk about it. But yeah, you bogus, nigga. You dead wrong.
I got a story.
Oh my God. Wait a minute, Cassie. You gotta warn me, sis. You can't just be doing that.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Cassie, hit it.
Okay. All right. So on the opposite, right?
Okay.
You know, I had to learn that lesson way back in my college years. You know,
you gonna try to make it seem like it was like a way back.
That shit was last week.
It was not last week. I'm engaged. But it was I was like 20, 21. Shit, that's 20 years ago.
Okay.
So yeah, I thought it was a dude out here that was free. And my girl, this mom don't talk. Listen, she will not look at me to this day.
Wait, so she was with him?
She wasn't with him. No, he had a woman.
But
he already had a girl and he was messing around with everybody. And it was like she had messed with him. It wasn't nothing. She had another guy that she was in love with.
Right.
Me and him had an incident.
What you call it?
Entanglement.
Incident. Okay.
You had an entanglement.
Yeah. You know? And to this day, sis.
To this day, when I see her in the streets, she won't even look my way.
She be like, fuck the black mom.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
She don't watch culture class. She don't do that. She ain't for nothing shit.
She don't like it's almost like damn. And you know, I apologize. I did every, but you hurt and she felt betrayed, and I understand that. I felt bad. I just didn't think it would be something you would just like be mad at me for 20 years for. But
so to Dubs' point, some things need to follow you to the grave. This is what Lisa's saying. Some of us just talk too much. You can't tell everybody everything.
So how did she find? Did you?
Dubs is concerned.
Right.
I'm saying, did you tell her?
I think I told somebody else in our group, and she told. Yeah. So.
See, man, you better watch out, shorty, right there. Ain't no punk.
Cassie already know. I don't even care.
Y'all be smashing each other, homies. Anyway.
What?
Y'all
where you get that from?
We know now.
We know our list.
We know our list. Yeah, we gotta, that one I don't really care from back in the day. But although I'm engaged, there's still a couple of them I'll be like, hey, no.
Even though you're engaged?
My heart would hurt. But my ego would be hurt. What'd you say?
Your heart will hurt a little bit.
No, not my heart. My heart wouldn't hurt.
Your heart wouldn't hurt because of them, but your heart might hurt because of me.
Get so big. Yeah,
okay. All right. Dubs, what are we telling him to do? What are we telling him to do?
Man up, call your boy, apologize, and tell him you sorry. Even if you're not sorry, just say you sorry. Y'all friendship is way more important than yada 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 from out west. But he was wrong. But he didn't.
I ain't even lie. This letter brought some new insight to me because I didn't know men had those type of codes too. I thought it was like, as long as it ain't your main girl, that y'all was okay with stuff like that.
Evidently, he felt it do supposed to be shit like that. But you got these new niggas, these COVID niggas, these Corona niggas that's messing the game up.
Oh my God. All right.
You said, damn, why she had to be from out west?
Definitely from out west.
All right. Well, we're about to bring our next guest up. Y'all ready for our guest, our matchmaker guest? And actually, we can see how she feels about this because I know she's been backstage listening.
Yes.
Backstage listening. So tonight, our matchmaker guest is none other than Sharisa Riesla Francis Parnell, Miss YWPL herself.
Yes.
Love, dating, and relationships after 30 on the Matchmaker 7 Culture Clash. Everybody, y'all give it up to Miss Reese.
Hey.
Reese.
What is you doing, man?
Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
You working it, boo. You working it.
What's up? Thank you, sis.
Hey, girl, you had fire, boo.
I have to get cute for y'all. What?
We've been trying to get you on here for a second, sis.
I know, right? This should be fun.
This is gonna be beyond fun because we're about to talk about a couple of things. We're about to get into it. All right, so Reese, if you could tell people a little bit about yourself, just who you are, what you do, and then we gonna learn a little more about who you are, what you do.
Can I just say, this haircut is
Thank you. This is my new look. I need a new change, trying to get a new type of man. So
but you know what happens when women cut their hair.
Baby, you already know it's on.
You gotta cut it out, boo. You gotta
when women cut their hair, they cutting they on something.
Yeah.
They got rid of somebody.
Yeah.
I cut my locks all the way out.
Yeah. I remember that. All right, so Reese, tell us who you are. What's going on?
So I am Reese LaFrancis, and I am the founder of the Young Women's Professional League. It's a service league, and we honor rising young women leaders. Every year, our 40 Under 40 award ceremony, and then we spend the year doing service initiatives in 2 areas, which is workforce development and college retention and completion. So far we've inducted 200 women into the organization, and we've had an opportunity to serve probably over 500 college students and probably about 100 young moms between the ages of 18 and 24. So we've done some great work with that. But last year, at the end of the year, I pivoted. I wanted to start something for the men. My whole life work has really been in the nonprofit sector and working with women and girls. But I wanted to not leave the men out. So I started the Kingmaker Concierge, which is a membership-based company for men. And basically, they get a membership and they have me on call as a concierge. So just like a concierge in a hotel, they call me and say, "Hey, Reese, I need." If it's something that my company can handle in-house, we do it for them. And if not, then we vet whatever they need, and we let them know. We ask them what their budget is, and then we make sure that they have what they need. And they also, with the membership, get a monthly Kings Club, where I curate this elevated man cave experience for them. We cook for them or serve them, and they get a King's kit. So it's kind of dope. Yeah. So that's
right. So let me get into this, because what it sounds like is that you done created a business where you get to be the woman that you want to be for your man.
Yes. That's exactly what I did. And I created a business that allowed me to bring some of the best qualities that I feel like I possess as a feminine woman, and to curate it and do it for men at large, and to really does. Oh, okay. And to really put myself in a position where to be around a certain type of man, right? So yeah, I pretty much was like, you know what, I love to serve. Service is my thing. And so even when I was thinking about what I wanted to do for men, I am very much so into roles. I love to cook. I love to serve. I'm the type of person who likes to make a man's plate. Who, my daughter and her guy was over, and I was like, she's like, "Mom, can you fix my plate?" I'm like, "No, get up and get your plate." And then I turned around and asked her boyfriend, "What you want, babe?"
So that kind of tells us a lot about who you are as a woman. But how does that translate into the type of man that you're looking for?
So the type of man that I'm looking for, I like a man who, I like powerful men. I like go-getter men. If we talk about my must-haves, are we talking about must-haves and things just
Come
yet?
on with it.
Oh, okay. So, my must-haves, definitely a man who's stable. Like, I like stable men, and I don't just mean like financially, but I just mean like stable all around, like stable emotionally, mentally, financially, like have some stability. Don't be kind of all over the place. Another one of my must-haves is they must have time. Like a lot of time, men are like, "Oh, I don't have time today. I don't have time to," you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't care how busy you are. I don't care how driven you are or ambitious you are. I definitely believe that when a man wants something, he makes time. Well, that's just anybody. When you want to be with something or something interests you, you make time for it. So I absolutely believe a must-have is they must have time, right? And then my last one is spirituality, some type of spiritual practice. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, whether you Christian, Muslim, whatever it is, do you practice that shit? Like, I just I don't want you to just tell me that's what you are, but do you actually practice it? Like, it could be meditation. Do you exercise? Something like, what grounds you? What is your accountability? It could be therapy, it could be life coaching, whatever it is, but you have to have some type of spiritual practice. So that's kind of what I look for in men. And I won't lie, I do like
you ain't gotta leave. Look at her face. Go ahead and get it out.
I do like ambitious, high power. I guess the new term is high quality. I don't know what that means, because just because you have a lot of money doesn't necessarily mean you have quality. Because I watched this lady called April Mason, and she like, a lot of men with money could just be basic dick. So you know what I'm saying? Just because you got money, don't mean you want to share it. Don't mean that you don't mean that, right. Don't mean that you're a provider. That doesn't mean that you're chivalrous. You can have money and still be an ass and not be a provider. You could just be, like she said, basic.
It's just his money. It's his money. All right. So what has dating looked like for you the last 5 years?
Ugh. Well, dating for me the last 5 years, I was pretty much in a entanglement situationship that turned into a full-on relationship, I guess the last few years. But I kind of really spent a decade. Once again, I'm a sticker. I like to find a man, I like to stick, I like to be that woman. And so I kind of got stuck, I guess, in this one relationship. And I was working really hard to try to be that woman, to show up and be the feminine woman, cook, clean, do all those things, but I wasn't getting the role reversal consistently. Whenever I even slacked a little bit on what they thought my role was, like I caught hell, but they were not like the person who like opened my car door and did all the like they wasn't like in their role, right? So
that's say that.
Yeah, they had a strict way they wanted me to be, and they had this strict, but as far as even some of my must-haves, with the stability or the spirituality at the time, it was like all those things were lacking, but you had these high expectations about how I wanted to show up. And even though I love to show up like that, it starts to feel like a slave a little bit, like a chore. And I don't want it to feel like a chore because I naturally love to do it. So when you make me feel like I'm supposed to, or no matter what you say or do, I'm supposed to, then that's when the Aries comes
starts to feel resentful.
That's when the fire.
Yeah. We don't want that fire to come out. We don't want that fire to come out.
Not at all.
So if right now we could bring the perfect man to Culture Clash right now, I want you to talk about him from his looks to his job to everything. What would he be?
Oh, wow. Okay, so I don't have a look. At least I don't think I do. I don't. I really, really do go off energy. Like if I have a attraction to you, if your energy and I have to be attracted to you. There has to be some sexual energy or some sexual attraction. But like as far as like 6 feet, dark skinned, like I don't have those type of, I don't have that list like that. So for me, he would probably be someone who what he would look like, he would be a professional, maybe an entrepreneur, someone who has a heart for community or some type of community work, because I'm very much rooted in that. And so I don't want a man who doesn't understand, like, I'm going to serve, you're going to make money, I'm going to give it away. So so like I'm going to be like, round up all your friends because I'm going to ask and we're giving this to the community. Like, so I need that balance, right? Well-groomed, I like a well-groomed man, but there are certain things about men too that I feel like my femininity, if they're open and palatable to my femininity, that I can massage that, so if you're not the best dresser, I can kind of be like, oh babe, let me go,
you in the sculpting and
you know what? I
think
refining. Yes, I don't want you to come like
upgrade you.
Right? Has the power and the potential to do that.
I'm sorry. Can you please answer this man? He wants to know: does he have to have all his teeth?
Absolutely. And if he don't, he needs to go to the dentist. I'm gonna be like, baby, I can't. Once it comes to physical attraction, right? Like, if I see you and you have teeth missing, more than likely I'm not attracted.
No matter how much good he doing in the community.
No, bro.
That's a good question, though, dude.
Yeah.
No,
you already said. Listen, if you can help him dress
for himself too,
if you can help him dress, you can help him find a dentist.
Hey.
Missing and like crooked teeth are two different things. Like, right? So let's say he got a little extra something going on with the teeth. I could maybe if there's still some attraction, he got some swag, he got all the things I'm looking for, then maybe I could be like, baby, a dentist may be.
You know what? They all Cass, I'm all into teeth.
Yeah.
But
she's looking at all of them.
Hey, that man out there serving, he big,
stop that.
He leading, his teeth fucked.
Dubs.
But he a priest on the serving side.
Dubs.
You can't go. You can't do it.
That's a
And
lot.
he powerful. I'm with you,
Yeah,
Dubs.
he powerful. He talk. He keep his mask on.
He like he be talking like
He
this.
laugh like
When
this.
he laugh like this.
And he know how to keep his lip down. Y'all know they be knowing how to keep Dubs. They be keeping their lip down.
Dubs.
You know, that's a gift to know how to keep that lip down without that too.
Always laugh with their hand over their mouth.
But you know what I've noticed? Like there are people who may have, you know, the dentist may not have been their friend their entire life.
Absolutely. But see, that's what I mean about kind of being open and having some like you. I need a man because see, one of my deal breakers was like lack of emotional intelligence, right? Because like when a man can't accept like you so arrogant that you can't accept, bro, your teeth are bad. Like, don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Let me make this suggestion.
Yeah.
So you know you could go, but sometimes you get men because they think they're doing good or they got a certain level of popularity or a certain level of money that they don't listen. And I don't like a man who doesn't have emotional intelligence. You have to be able to listen as well. Just as much as you like to give direction, you got to be able to take it as well. And it's not a woman leading you, but you got to be able to listen to your woman as well. So yeah.
You know what? These men are out here cutting up. Sadiq, please.
What they out there saying?
They have fake hair. So
No, I'm not interested in fake hair and a sew in.
A man, no, it's called a man unit. He can't have a man unit.
Man unit.
Y'all bogus.
You
I'm
can't
saying
take it
I'm
off. I
I'm
can't see
sorry.
you take that off. No.
Y'all are horrible.
No.
No. All right. So
You wearing a satin cap with me at night. I'm good.
yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. All right. So another quick question before we head on out.
Okay.
You talk about your must-haves, but I want to really, really, really hear about those deal breakers. Oh, another thing that you failed not to mention.
What?
What's your age preference? Let's get into that real quick.
So I tend to actually like older men. I actually like to date older men. My last relationship was 9 years older than me, almost 9 to 10 years older than me. And I've dated as old as presently, I guess, 18 years older than me.
Presently.
Well, I mean, not
what? We can't hear you.
What?
Right. But anyway, so my age range, I would probably say would be, I would go into the 30s now. So maybe like 38 to 50. I don't know.
Wait a minute. I would guess I could go into the 30s now.
Yeah, because I generally don't like younger men. Yeah, but you know, shit, when you turn 40, y'all understood. And I understand now why Stella went got a groove back. So, you know, I may have to dip down a little. So you had to change things up. You know what I'm saying?
Fix your face, Dubs.
Yeah, Dubs, what's going on with Dubs' face?
He don't be knowing what to do when it be all these women on the show at the same time.
He just be like, what's really going on?
That's the shit I be wanting to say, yo.
Say it, Dubs.
No.
Man.
It's culture class.
No, it's all.
Yes, let's go. What are you talking about?
Now you scared.
Now
you scared.
Yeah.
You know I ain't light skinned. You know I ain't scared.
You say it.
Say it
What, Dubs? What?
No, it wasn't that. I'm just saying, like, listen, man.
Joey said, "Say it, Dubs."
No, I wasn't gonna say nothing bad. I just was looking like I was just trying to figure your age, but I figured where you at about now. But
see,
right with that. But I was like, you like senators and presidents. Right?
Yep.
She dumped Wayne for Byron. Byron.
Yeah.
Byron.
Oh, you wanted Byron?
No.
I'm sorry, Byron.
Right.
Will you have me the sickness and health, baby, please?
That's right. We want it virus.
Yeah.
That's silly. As y'all can tell, we all are big, different world Cosby Show fans. All right, Reese, where can we find you? Where can we find you?
So you can find me at Reese LaFrancis. That's on Facebook, Instagram at Reese LaFrancis. If you are a man and you're interested in Kingmaker, you can follow the Kingmaker Concierge and kingmakerconcierge.com. Go get you some beard oil.
Oh, how you spell that? At King.
Yeah, go get your little beard oil for your beard. I take care of the men. See, I like.
Damn, I can't grow a beard for shit.
Put it on your whiskers. It's okay. It's good for your skin. It smells good.
Before you go, Reese, Lawanza said, "Do you like dead presidents?"
Hey, this nigga a creep.
Yes, I like for him to have a few of those in the bank as well.
Oh my gosh.
And anybody looking real quick, one of my other deal breakers is inconsistent behavior. I cannot stand inconsistent behavior.
Can you give an example, please?
I felt like she was about to say inconsistent dick.
Well,
her mouth sound like it was about
that falls under inconsistent behavior. You know what I'm saying? Inconsistent behavior. Do you understand? I don't like it. If we start off away and we enjoying it away, I need it to stay that way. Like, don't be all.
Says be careful what you say. If you have another baby at this age, shit changes on your end too.
I know. That's why I said I'm willing to dip down a little younger. That's why.
Listen,
baby will fuck your shit up.
Look at these 40-year-old parents up here. Y'all doing a great job.
Yeah, I'm trying to, yeah. So inconsistent behavior. I don't want any inconsistent behavior. Keep that same energy. So how you start with the chase, you got to keep it up. You know what I'm saying? You can't fall off. You call me one good day and then the next day you ain't talking, I can't catch you.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm slapping my head because Lawanza just keep on. What?
He said he didn't hear Dubs. What did Dubs say?
He said Dabs.
He's talking about Dubs.
Hi, me. He said Dubs. How you deal with them?
Hey,
shut up, Jamie.
All right,
so once
again, we want to thank Reese for joining us. You can find her if you're interested, you can go check out on Instagram. We got Reese LaFrancis. If you're interested in that Kingmaker Concierge, you can follow her at Kingmaker Concierge. Reese, real quick, you had an opportunity to see the Dear Dubs letter?
I did.
What you think about that?
To keep your mouth will save your soul. That's something my ex used to say.
Wait a minute, what is it?
Keep your mouth will save your soul.
There it is. There it is. Reese, thank you for joining us. We about to get all up out of here in a second. Thank you for being our first matchmaker guest in the new year.
Thank you for having me.
And we gotta bring you back so we can get a little more information on the Kingmaker. We need to bring you back on the Dream Big segment.
Wait, before she go, I just want to. I think you're a good catch, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why men like snap you up?
Well, like I said, I was kind of in a relationship.
You think she got the answer to that?
I mean, and so then I got a relationship, so I've kind of spent some time.
I think she looking for, like, you say you don't got no type, but I think you do.
Okay, let me say something. We've been doing this fucking segment for 15, 20 minutes. Dubs ain't said shit. Been looking at the ceiling, looking at the sky. He gonna wait till we wrap the whole segment.
Yes.
Close the segment. We put all the IGs up, everything. He want to start the show all over again. He want to start the show all over again.
Wait a minute. I got a question. We might really do. Okay, what?
Okay.
And the question wasn't simple, like how old are you or what's your name again?
No,
the question was, Why do you think?
No, because listen, because what I'm saying is the way that she say she is, you know, how she treat men. I know men like that, but who got an echo? But
You.
that's
Period.
but what I meant was you must like guys with money. Cause the niggas who don't got no money, them motherfuckers that's going for you, but they don't got no bread.
They ain't got no bread. But I've been good to a new level of men.
It's crazy.
Oh
That
my!
ain't me with no echo.
Oh my god.
Why? Well, I guess that's what that say.
All right.
Thank you, Reese. We love you, girl.
Bye, Reese. We love you, sis.
Bye, y'all.
Cassie.
I'm not. I'm done with him.
Listen, Joey said that Dubs got that good time and he's thinking of good questions.
Cause y'all trying to act like y'all don't hog the whole segment and shit. I gotta find my parts to when I can ask a question. The fuck?
Dion said that's for shit. Oh, really? Oh, Dubs. Y'all, I'm happy to be back. How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling really good. Money and teeth. That is the sentiment.
See, Sadiq, no.
I'm happy to be back, y'all.
We back.
Dubs is crazy.
That's
we ain't give out no virtual shirts, y'all.
Damn.
Dubs, give them out. What you got?
Luanza says that Reese was a very delightful guest.
He was. Hey, I want to ask Luanza where he from. Where you from, buddy?
He from Chicago.
Nah, he definitely got an accent.
No, he doesn't.
Dubs, who you giving these virtual shirts from? Oh, look who's back. Bernard is back, y'all.
Bernard!
What up, Bernard?
All the way from Belize.
So we definitely gotta give. I'm gonna give my man. Man, it's a lot of people that need one. Everybody gonna get a shirt today.
Okay, well, let's start off. We giving out our first. For those of you who have never been a part of Culture Clash, we give out prizes on this show. Don't ever say we ain't gave you nothing. We give out virtual shirts.
You gotta give one to Dion. She
Right,
was lit through the This is her first time on the show.
All right, our first guest that's getting our virtual shirt. We're giving out a virtual shirt to Dion. This is her first time. Let's give it up to Dion.
Hey, Dion, thank you for watching. Please come back next Tuesday.
Dion got a virtual shirt. All right, Dubs. Who else is getting the big ass shirt?
I think this. I don't know if I said her name. Romanthia.
That's Roma. Roma's getting this big ass virtual shirt. Let's
Yes. Thank you, Roma.
You giving out any more shirts, Dubs? Who you got?
Shakira, Tanise.
Oh, Shakira. I saw her. Shakira. All right, Shakira is getting a shirt. I'm trying to find her up in here somewhere. Where is Shakira? There she go. All right, Shakira, get a little ass virtual shirt.
Right.
And we gotta get a homie Julian one.
Yes.
We get a
He waiting on his. I got you.
All right, you got me. There we go. Julian got his virtual shirt. It's media. But I feel like we really gotta give a shirt. We gotta give a shirt to our new homie. I really don't know what he was talking about, but I want to give a shirt to our West Side born and raised. We're giving Luanza a virtual shirt.
So y'all know him.
I know him. Mm-hmm. He supports the Black Mall all the time. Yeah, he's a big supporter of Black Mall. He's a tech guy.
Cool. That's what's up. All right, and our app thought for tonight is shoot, who didn't change the app thought? Who didn't do that?
Yo,
you.
Wait a minute. I think I did change it. Where did it go? Don't worry about it. Keep talking, Cassie.
You want me to put it in there, man?
Yeah, go ahead, drop it in there. All right. Dubs, anything else you want to say? It should be saved. I already saved it. You got it though, Cassie?
Uh-huh. I made it.
Now she want to kick it to me.
Yeah, what you got, Dubs? What you got, Dubs?
Anything you got going on? Yeah.
What you got going on, Dubs?
I got a lot of shit actually.
That's what's up.
So
I know both y'all on Clubhouse. How can people find you?
Man, we been up, me and Dubs in Clubhouse, kicking it.
Get on Clubhouse, y'all. It's fun. You need an iPhone. I will send you an invite because you got it. It's invite only. I'll send you an invite. I got a gang, a lot of them. So hit me up if you want to be on Clubhouse. It's cracking. It's dope. It's fun.
It's cracking.
It's super fun. It's also like really great for like, if you're trying to, gain insight on anything in business and relationships and meditation and centering yourself and life goals. Like there's just people on there, celebrities, professionals, and your people, it's just a great space.
Yeah, you can use the iPad if you don't got an iPhone.
Yeah, but it has to be an up-to-date iPad.
Who got an old iPad, G? How old is your iPad?
I didn't think it was that old, but they said it wasn't up to date enough.
You got the first edition?
No, it's not the first edition.
Yo.
At all. It's not the first edition at all. All right, so this week's Ebb Thought is this year, choose yourself.
Come on now.
And now we got to make sure we hit Dubs with the translation. We call it what do we call it? What do we call it last year? The doublation or the dub?
Dubslation.
Dubslation. And what Dubslation is, he translates our Ebb Thoughts. So our Ebb Thought for this week is this year, choose yourself. Very simple, but not simple enough. We got Dubs going to make it even simpler. Dubs.
2021 is all about me, bitch. That's it.
Wait a minute. All right. So once again, our Ebb Thought.
Me, that's a talent.
It's a fucking talent, bro. The Ebb Thought this year, choose yourself. This year, choose yourself. And the Dubslation, which is the translation for that is
2021, all about me, bitch.
2021, what?
All about me, bitch.
2021, all about me,
bitch.
All right, y'all. Y'all done stayed on with us a little longer, but this has been. Oh my God, I love y'all. I miss y'all so much.
Yeah, I miss y'all.
Look at me. She look. Something wrong with her. Something wrong with her. All right, y'all. It has been amazing. Make sure that you all continue to like, comment, share. Follow us on Instagram, The Culture Clash. That's Culture Clash with a K. Continue to like, comment, share. Bring somebody with you. We trying to blow this bitch up.
Yes. Every Tuesday at 9. We doing it.
Tuesday at 9.
And we got our guests stacked up.
Okay.
Next week.
And we can't wait to get our Culture Clash after dark.
Yes. Our soror Jennifer Price with an amazing event planner. She's gonna be on next week. And then who you got for matchmaker, man?
Oh, the guy that broke my virginity is gonna be our matchmaker guest.
Wait, that nigga still alive? Damn.
Listen, Jonah just walked in and he was like,
I'm just saying. I mean, that was way over 20 years ago. Oh, yes, time ago. He's looking for a wife. He said he's ready to get married.
That's what's up. You don't want to marry him?
Nah, we good. Nubs, I know you ain't got nothing to say.
About what?
Because you over there cracking up. I can see you right now getting all your questions ready for next week.
Piggy says C. What you saying C? Who you saying C to?
Hey, man. That shit's so funny, man.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Y'all tired yet, or y'all never tired?
Man, let these people go.
We got babies.
Slide.
We got little babies.
I'm putting up the last slide. Come relax.
All right.
Theblackmall.com, sponsoring Culture Clash, baby. We are here to promote amazing Black-owned businesses.
Girl,
Let us promote you.
Shut up.
You just tell me to shut up.
Who did our logo?
I did.
Can you do mine?
I thought you getting your logo done already.
Y'all want to hear that story?
May already told me. No.
You want to hear that story about?
Dubs, I got you, Dubs. Let's talk about it. All right. We'll put the consultation, and I'm gonna keep what I'm supposed to do.
Dude.
We'll let you tell that story. We'll tell it next week. All right, y'all. It's been Culture Clash. I'm your girl, May.
And I'm Case.
And I'm that nigga Dubs, Joe.
Catch y'all next week, same time, same place. Like, comment, share, bring a friend, bring somebody. We out of here. Peace.
Hey, is this?
I think he said y'all still on air.
Is it off? Cut it off.